Victims of human sex trafficking include children who are often coerced into performing sex acts. And Santa Barbara County is not immune to the problem. News Channel 3's Tracy Lair has more on a new task force formed specifically to deal with this very important issue. Tracy?
Santa Barbara County's district attorney says she wants to raise awareness and create a safety net for the victims used. You may have heard about the child sex trafficking crackdown during the Super Bowl that led to rescues and arrests. But did you know it's happening on the streets of Santa Barbara and in the hotels?
Not really, no. I was not aware of it, no.
District Attorney Joyce Dudley recalls the conviction of Brian Dragon Mangan and his wife for running a house of prostitution and the shutdown of another ring known as the College Cuties back in the late 90s. But this is different. It brings vulnerable runaways and foster teens in from out of town.
We're just hearing about a handful of cases, but we know there are so many more from the victims of these crimes.
In the past, the young woman would testify in return for immunity. These victims seem bonded to their pimps.
She meets somebody and he gets her addicted to drugs, the kinds of drugs you get addicted to, so much so that by the time we saw her, she was a zombie. And he would prostitute her out and not give her money, but give her gifts.
Dudley has formed an anti-trafficking task force that has grown to 70 volunteers.
It also has to do with drugs and everything that's going on in this county and other counties that we need to crack down, and we need a task force.
It's wonderful. I think it's a great idea. Something needs to be done.
Why Santa Barbara? Because we're a corridor town. Because we're the place between San Francisco and LA. There are hotels all along the 101.
If the DA has her way, the girls will go to a recovery center created for them rather than juvenile hall. Dudley says hotel workers are welcome to join the task force too. In Santa Barbara, Tracy Lair, News Channel 3.